Good morning, my dear friends in Jesus Christ. Today we are in the 15th week of Ordinary Time. So today's Gospel is taken from Matthew chapter 11 verses 25 to 27. Central message for today's Gospel is knowledge. Friends, Jesus says in today's Gospel reading that you have hidden these things from the wise and the intelligent and have revealed them to infants. So based on the above argument of Jesus, we may tend to believe that Jesus doesn't want to give his knowledge to intelligence. But it is not so. So instead, we can say these intelligence, because of their knowledge, they refuse to accept the wisdom of God. So in other words, they make themselves as unworthy for the wisdom of God. So here we can ask a question: how did this intelligence make themselves as unworthy for the wisdom of God? Number one, we see knowledge develops the pride in them. It becomes a blockage or hindrance to receive the wisdom of God. That's why St. Paul said the intelligence of Greece failed to comprehend the real value of the cross. It's all because of their foolishness and pride. Second, knowledge helps them to feel that they know everything. So in other words, their mind setup is just closed, not ready to learn anymore. They don't have open hearts and humility to accept the wisdom of God. Number three, when they become more knowledgeable, the innocence within them seems to decrease, and there all sorts of negative thinkings come to take place within them. So let us ask a question to ourselves: do we have open hearts and humility to receive the wisdom of God? Friends, once there was a frog in a well and was living for many years. So after some time, there happened to be another frog coming from the sea. So the frog from the well asked him, "Where are you coming from?" Frog from the sea replied, "I'm coming from the sea." "Sea? I haven't heard about it. And the sea that you say, is it deep enough like my well?" The frog from the sea said, "The well is nothing compared to sea. The sea is the biggest one in the world." At once the frog from the well could not believe it and said, "I can jump from here to another corner. What about your sea?" It replied saying, "You can jump, but you can't reach anywhere because there is no end." So the frog from the well said, "I haven't seen anything bigger than my well, so there is nothing bigger than this." "You are a liar," said by the frog in the well. My dear friends, likewise, when Jesus speaks about the scribes and the Pharisees, they are also just like this frog from the well. It is all because of the pride in them. They refuse to accept the wisdom of God. So let us close our eyes for a while. Pray to the Father. Lord, we thank you, especially for your wonderful wisdom to us. Help us, Lord, that by open hearts and minds, He may be able to accept your wisdom into our lives. Amen.